If you're lying awake again tonight, staring at the ceiling or scrolling through your phone because sleep won't come, God sees you, not just as someone who can't sleep, but as someone he loves, someone he knows intimately, someone whose heart is weary and mind is restless. Maybe you've tried everything: breathing exercises, warm tea, soft music. Maybe the more you try to rest, the more your thoughts race. The room is quiet, but your mind is loud. You feel alone in the stillness, wondering if you'll ever find relief. But I want you to know something deeper than sleep tonight. You are not alone in this. Right now, as you listen, God is near. He's not far off, waiting for you to get it together or finally fall asleep so he can bless you. No, he's right here, in the silence, in the dark. He doesn't turn his face away from the restless. In fact, he leans in closer. The very God who never slumbers is gently watching over you, not in judgment, but in compassion. His eyes are on you, not to condemn you for tossing and turning, but to comfort you in your need. He knows the frustration that builds when your body is tired, but your soul won't settle. He hears the whispered prayers between yawns, and he cares. You are not forgotten in this sleepless night. You are not too broken, too anxious, or too tired to be loved by him. The ache in your chest, the weight on your shoulders, the replaying of worries in your mind, he understands it all. And more than that, he invites you into a sacred space right now, a moment set apart from the noise of striving, where you can be still in his presence. You don't have to earn peace tonight. You only need to receive it. Let this be your permission to stop trying to fix the night. Let this be your invitation to rest, not just physically, but spiritually. You're not just trying to fall asleep. You're being held by the one who gives sleep to his beloved. Breathe that in. Let your soul feel it. You are not alone in the dark. God is with you in this sleepless night, and his love is stronger than your exhaustion. So close your eyes, not to force sleep, but to lean into him. Let your heart listen, because tonight is not just about drifting off. Tonight is about being reminded that you are deeply known, completely seen, and endlessly loved by a God who never leaves. Even if your eyes stay open a little longer, you are still in his care. Peace. It's what you've been craving, not just sleep, but peace that wraps around your soul and quiets everything inside. Maybe tonight your heart feels tangled in 100 threads of worry. Maybe it's the lingering weight of things left unsaid, things undone, or things that just feel too heavy to carry anymore. You're not alone in that feeling. And more importantly, you're not broken because you feel this way. You're not failing because rest doesn't come easily. You are human, you are loved, and you are held. Jesus spoke these words to his followers, knowing they too would face restless nights and anxious hearts. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. This is not a peace you have to work for. It's not something you have to earn. It's a gift, freely offered, gently extended to you even now, in this moment. Let that truth settle over you like a soft blanket. His peace is different. It doesn't depend on circumstances or whether everything is fixed before morning. It is not the peace of a quiet room, though silence may help. It's not the peace of a perfect life, though we often chase after that illusion. This is peace that comes from presence, God's presence. It's a peace that walks into your sleepless night and says, I am with you still. Right now, God is closer than your next breath. He's not waiting for the morning to arrive to meet you. He's not standing on the other side of your struggles. He's here, in the stillness, in the sighs, in the quiet tears that no one sees. He's near to the brokenhearted, and that includes you, even if your heart is just quietly tired, not dramatically shattered. He doesn't require drama to show compassion. His heart bends toward your smallest needs, your gentlest longings. So let your body relax just a little. Let your jaw unclench. Let your shoulders soften. This isn't a performance. This is surrender. You're not trying to impress God. You're just letting Him in. And He's already here. Let go of the belief that you have to fix everything before you rest. Let go of the guilt that whispers you haven't done enough today. You are enough, not because of what you've achieved, but because of who He is. Let tonight be different, not because everything is solved, but because you are choosing to receive peace, even in the middle of the questions. You are choosing to be still, not because you feel strong, but because God is strong for you. His peace is here, offered freely, gently, and it's yours, right now, just as you are. Let it come, let it stay, let it lead you into rest. There's something about the night that makes everything feel heavier. The quiet can be deafening. The darkness can magnify thoughts, bringing old fears and hidden aches into focus. It's in these moments, when the world is asleep and you feel the most awake, that the enemy whispers lies, telling you you're alone, that God is far, that nothing will change. But the truth is far stronger than those lies. God is just as present in the night as He is in the day. You are not forgotten just because the sun has gone down. Psalm 139:12 says, "Even the darkness is not dark to you. The night shines like the day, for darkness is as light to you." That means there is no shadow deep enough to hide you from God's eyes. There is no hour so late that He grows weary of watching over you. While your room may be dim and your spirit drained, the God who formed you in your mother's womb is still attentive, still near, still speaking peace into your soul. He doesn't withdraw when the light fades. He doesn't close His eyes when yours won't close. He is not restricted by time or space, by sleep cycles or human rhythms. God's comfort is not rationed out during the day and withheld at night. It's constant, it's full, and it's yours, even now, even in this very breath. Imagine this. The Creator of the universe is leaning close, not with disappointment, but with deep affection. He knows how long you've struggled with nights like this. He understands the frustration, the longing, the weariness, and instead of offering cold solutions, He offers Himself. His nearness becomes your nightlight, His presence your blanket, His voice your lullaby. You are not alone, He whispers, again and again, until your spirit starts to believe it. There is no need to pretend with Him, no need to hide your fatigue or your fears. He sees it all, and He stays, even when you toss and turn. Even when your mind races through everything that went wrong or might go wrong, He stays, He listens, and He comforts, not always by removing the storm, but by sitting with you in it. That is love. That is the heart of God. So breathe deeply tonight. Let the thought of His nearness still your heart. Let the words of Psalm 139 wash over you like warm light. The darkness does not define this moment. His light does. Even now, this night is not empty. It is filled with the presence of the one who never sleeps, who never forgets, and who never stops loving you. Let that truth hold you as you rest. Let that comfort be enough to quiet the fear. You are not alone in the night. God is with you, and in His presence, even the darkness begins to shine. You are God's beloved. That isn't just a poetic phrase or something meant to sound comforting. It's the truth. It's who you are, right here, right now, no matter how exhausted you feel, or how long you've been battling sleepless nights. Your identity is not wrapped up in how well you rest, how much you get done during the day, or how put together your life looks. Your identity is rooted in the one who created you, who chose you, and who loves you without condition. There is no shame in being tired, no guilt in struggling to rest. God is not disappointed in your restlessness. He doesn't shake his head at your tossing and turning, or wish you were more faithful, more peaceful, more anything. He looks at you, just as you are in this moment, and he calls you his. You don't have to reach a certain spiritual level to be held by him. You don't have to earn his attention or strive for his approval. You already have it. You always have. When Jesus walked this earth, he was drawn to the weary, the broken, the overwhelmed. He didn't turn away from their pain. He stepped into it. He touched the sick, comforted the anxious, and spoke peace to troubled hearts. That same Jesus is with you tonight, not with condemnation, but with compassion, not with pressure, but with presence. You may feel restless, but your restlessness doesn't make you less loved. You may feel weak, but your weakness is not a disqualifier in God's kingdom. It's where his strength shows up the most. When your eyes are heavy but your mind won't stop, when your body aches for rest but your soul feels unsettled, that's not failure. That's a place where God wants to meet you, not fix you, to love you, not scold you, to remind you who you are, beloved, chosen, secure. There is a tenderness in how he sees you tonight, not a list of flaws or shortcomings, but a child he adores. His heart toward you is kind, his hands are gentle, his voice is soft, and he calls you by name, not with disappointment, but with love. You are mine, he says. You are cherished. You belong. Let yourself believe it, even if it takes time, even if it feels hard to receive. Let those words echo in your spirit. I am God's beloved. Say it slowly. Whisper it aloud if you can. Let it start to replace the lies that tell you you're too much, or not enough, or somehow unworthy of rest. You are worthy of peace, not because of anything you've done, but because of the one who loves you. His love makes space for your weariness. His grace covers your restless heart. And tonight, he's not waiting for you to be perfect. He's simply inviting you to rest in who you already are, his. Sometimes it feels like your thoughts are running a race with no finish line, looping, circling, climbing higher until they block out the quiet. You lie down with the intention to rest, but your mind has other plans. It replays the day, rehearses tomorrow, reimagines every what-if and worst-case scenario. The harder you try to calm it down, the louder it becomes. But God sees that too. He understands the tension behind your eyes, the tightness in your chest, the endless spinning of a heart trying to make sense of everything at once. You were not created to carry it all. You don't have to sort through every fear or fix every problem before sleep comes. That pressure, this burden of mental control, isn't from God. He's not asking you to solve the night. He's simply inviting you to surrender it. Take a slow breath. Inhale deeply and let it remind you, you are alive, you are here, and you are not alone. Exhale gently and let it carry a bit of that weight away. Do it again, slower this time. Let the rhythm of your breath become a quiet offering, a small act of trust. Let every inhale be a whisper, God is near. Let every exhale be a release. I don't have to hold this anymore. Proverbs 3:24 speaks a promise. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Not troubled, not shallow, not fitful, but sweet. That is the kind of rest God wants to give you. Not because you've conquered your anxiety, but because you've placed it in His hands. Your overthinking doesn't disqualify you from peace. It simply reveals your need for Him, and He's already here. This moment isn't about controlling your thoughts. It's about trusting the one who holds you while they swirl. Let Him be your stillness. Let Him be the boundary that surrounds your thoughts like a soft wall of light. Imagine each worry resting in His hands, no longer buzzing around your head. He is big enough to carry them. You don't need to hold them all night. So give yourself permission to rest, not because everything is finished, but because God is still working while you sleep. He never grows tired, never needs to recharge. While you lie here in quiet surrender, He is active, guarding, guiding, loving. You are safe enough to let go. Let the peace of His presence cradle you. Let His voice drown out the chaos in your mind. It's okay to be still now. It's okay to stop rehearsing, to stop figuring out what comes next. You are not the keeper of the night. He is. And He is faithful. Even now, even here, close your eyes, take another breath, and let your thoughts begin to settle in the shadow of His love. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. For You alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. These words from Psalm 4-8 are not just ancient poetry. They're a living promise for you right now. Let them echo in your spirit like a soft lullaby. Not just read, but received. Not just spoken, but believed. God is speaking them over you this very night. In peace, you will lie down and sleep. I am the one who makes you safe. Let your heart slow as those words begin to settle in. Let your breath find a steady rhythm. Imagine each syllable of that verse wrapping around your mind like a blanket. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. This is not just a hope, it is a declaration of trust, a sacred decision to let go and let God be your shelter. So much of your day may feel uncertain, so many questions may remain unanswered, but peace does not require everything to make sense. Peace is not the absence of noise, but the presence of God. And He is here. He is not distant. He is not distracted. He is right beside you, whispering, "You are safe with me." This verse is an invitation. It calls you to stop striving, to stop performing, to stop fighting for a rest you think you have to earn. Instead, it asks you to lie down, yes, just lie down and let peace come. It reminds you that safety isn't something you have to create for yourself. It's something God wraps around you. You don't have to guard the night. He already is. Can you hear Him speak that over you? Can you feel the tenderness in His voice? My child, you will lie down in peace tonight, because I, your Father, surround you. My love is your covering. My faithfulness is your shield. My presence is your calm. Let this truth seep into your bones. Let it soften your shoulders, ease the tightness in your chest. With every slow breath, let go a little more. Let go of the fear that sleep won't come. Let go of the idea that you must fix everything before you rest. God is in control. He has always been. And tonight, He holds you close. If you find your thoughts beginning to wander, come back to the verse, whisper it to yourself. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. For You alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Say it slowly. Say it like a prayer. Say it like a promise you're learning to trust. You are safe tonight, not because of locked doors or quiet streets, but because God Himself is your keeper. You can rest, you can lie down, and yes, you can sleep. For the Lord, your protector and your peace, surrounds you even now. Let that truth hold you as you begin to drift toward rest. God, You are my light in the dark night. You are the stillness in my storm, the breath in my lungs, the calm that never leaves. Before I ask You for anything, I just want to tell You who You are to me. You are holy, yet near, powerful, yet gentle. You are the God who holds galaxies in your hands and still takes time to sit with me in the quiet of this room. You are worthy of praise, not because of what you can do for me, but because of who you are. You are my refuge. When the world feels loud and uncertain, when my own thoughts feel too heavy to bear, you are the safe place I run to. Not a temporary escape, but a true shelter, steady, constant, unshakable. I don't have to knock. I don't have to earn my way in. Your door is always open to me. Even now, as the night deepens, I find rest not in the comfort of my bed, but in the safety of your arms. You are my shepherd. You lead me when I feel lost. You guide me when I can't see the way forward. And when I'm too tired to keep walking, you carry me. You know the terrain of my heart. You know the valleys I walk through and the cliffs I stand at the edge of, and still you never leave. You walk beside me in every moment, whispering, I am with you, and you never grow weary. You are the giver of peace, not peace that fades with changing circumstances, but peace that sinks deep into my bones, peace that stays even when everything else is shifting. When I look to you, I don't just find silence, I find serenity, a soul-level quiet that the world cannot offer and fear cannot steal. You speak, and the storm inside me begins to still. I adore you for all that you are, not just for what you do, though your goodness amazes me daily, but for who you are in every season, in every breath. You are faithful when I falter. You are kind when I am harsh. You are patient when I am restless. Your presence never grows thin. Your love never runs dry, and your mercy never gives up on me. God, tonight, I lift my heart to you, not to impress you, but to honor you. You are the center of all things, yet you choose to draw near to me. You are the King of heaven, and still, you speak to me like a friend. I don't deserve it, and yet, you give it freely. So I breathe in your presence, I soak in your nearness, and I say with all I am, you are beautiful, you are holy, you are everything my heart needs tonight. You are my light in the dark night, and I adore you. God, thank you. Before I ask for more, before I let my mind drift to tomorrow or back into the weight of today, I pause here just to say thank you. Thank you for the breath in my lungs right now, for the gentle rhythm of my heart that beats without me even thinking about it. Thank you for the quiet of this room, the safety of this moment, the warmth that wraps around me. These might seem small, but they are not small to me, not tonight. Thank you for staying when others can't. When people walk away, when silence falls between relationships, when words dry up or grow sharp, you remain. When the world gets too loud and I withdraw into myself, you come closer. You do not need to be called 1,000 times. You are already here, already listening, already caring in ways I cannot fully comprehend. Thank you for that kind of love. Thank you for understanding me, even when I struggle to understand myself. For seeing the parts of my heart I try to hide and still calling me beloved. For not being shocked by my questions, my fears, my moods, or my silence. You are the one constant in a world that keeps shifting. When everything else feels fragile, you are steady, and I am grateful. Thank you for the small graces that carry me through each day. The smile of someone kind, the beauty of a sky that changes with the hour, the sound of a song that somehow speaks exactly what I need to hear. Thank you for rest, even if it comes in small moments, for reminders of hope tucked into ordinary things, for the chance to begin again, over and over, wrapped in your mercy. Thank you for the peace I feel now, even if it's only beginning to take root, for the way you quiet my mind, not with pressure, but with patience. Thank you for waiting with me through long nights, for being a God who does not rush, who does not scold, but who sits with me as long as it takes. Thank you for the promise that I am never alone, not when I'm struggling to fall asleep, not when the anxiety creeps back in, not when the house is dark and my thoughts are loud. You are with me. You were with me yesterday. You are with me now. You will be with me tomorrow. And I thank you for that unwavering, beautiful truth. God, tonight I choose gratitude, not because everything feels easy, but because your goodness is still real. Because even in this stillness, there is so much to thank you for. You are my faithful companion, my gentle comfort, my unshakable peace. And I thank you, not just with my words, but with my whole heart. Lord, I'm tired of holding everything together. I'm tired of pretending to be strong when I'm not, of acting like I've got it all figured out when inside I'm overwhelmed. I come to you now just as I am. No polished prayers, no rehearsed words, just me. Real, raw, and in need of your mercy. There's so much I don't understand, so many things I've tried to control, but tonight I want to let go. I need to. Lord, I lay down what I can't fix, the relationships I've strained to mend, the situations that keep spiraling, the burdens I've carried for too long. I've tried to reason my way through them. I've tried to fight, to plan, to push, but none of it has brought peace. And now, with open hands and a trembling heart, I surrender it all to you. I confess that I've tried to do so much without you. I've leaned on my own strength, trusted in my own plans, and then wondered why I felt so anxious, so empty. Forgive me, God, not just for the moments I got it wrong, but for the pride that made me think I had to carry it all alone. Forgive me for not turning to you sooner, for waiting until I had no strength left before I finally reached for you. Tonight, I choose surrender. I confess my fears, not because you don't already know them, but because I need to stop hiding them. I'm afraid of what I can't control, afraid of what might happen, afraid of what won't change. But I bring that fear to you now. I hand it over like a child with shaking hands, trusting that you won't turn me away. You are not scared of my honesty. You welcome it. You welcome me. I surrender the need to have all the answers, the need to feel in control, the pressure to be okay. I lay it down at your feet, not just to escape it, but to trust you with it. Because you're not just able to carry my burdens, you want to. That's the kind of God you are. Gentle, strong, patient. Lord, take what I've been holding too tightly. The stress, the overthinking, the guilt, the need to prove myself. I can't sleep while my soul clings to all of it. So I give it to you, piece by piece, breath by breath. Help me trust that you are not only willing to take it, but already working within it. You don't need me to be perfect. You just want me to be honest. So here I am, laying it all down, trusting that you are faithful, even in my surrender. Let this be enough for now, God, this open heart, this quiet letting go. I trust you with it all. Quiet my mind, Lord. Silence what haunts me. Let your voice rise louder than the thoughts that never seem to rest. Speak stillness into the chaos that clings to me in the night. Let peace settle where fear has taken root. God, I don't just want a moment of calm. I need deep, soul-level peace. Peace that goes beyond understanding. Peace that reaches into every hidden part of me. Not the kind that comes and goes, but the kind that stays. The kind only you can give. You know the noise I carry inside. The worries I never say out loud. The fears I try to bury. The regrets I replay again and again. You know every corner of my mind, and still, you do not pull away. So I ask you now, calm me. Breathe over the storm within me. Let your presence become the anchor that holds me steady. Let your love be the rhythm that slows my heart. Quiet my mind, Lord, when I start to drift into anxious thoughts, bring me back to you. When I begin to rehearse every worst-case scenario, remind me of your goodness. When I feel like I'm drowning in all that's unresolved, lift me gently into your peace. Let me feel the safety of your nearness. Let me know, not just with my mind, but with my spirit, that you are here. Let me feel you in this very room, surrounding me, covering me. Let me rest in the truth that I am not alone. God, I don't need you to fix everything right now. I just need you to be here, to be peace where there's been pressure, to be stillness where there's been striving, to be comfort where there's been confusion. You are the God who calms the seas with a word. You are the one who brings peace to the brokenhearted. So I ask you now, bring peace to me. Wrap it around me like a soft blanket. Let it hold me until I no longer feel afraid. Tonight, I surrender the fight in my mind. I give you the spinning thoughts, the looping worries. I give you every memory, every fear, every doubt. Take them, Lord, and in their place, give me rest. Let the night become holy again, not because it is quiet outside, but because you are speaking peace within. Let my heart respond to your whisper. Let my soul lean into your calm. Quiet my mind, Lord. Silence what haunts me. Fill this night with your peace, and let me fall asleep in the safety of your love. God, tonight I ask for your protection, not just in word, but in the deepest corners of my being. I ask you to surround me completely, to cover me in ways I cannot see, to be the shield I can rest behind when the world feels uncertain and unsteady. Wrap yourself around me like a blanket of light, a fortress of peace, a presence that nothing can break through. Your word says in Psalm 91 that those who dwell in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. So here I am, dwelling, resting, not because I feel brave, but because I trust in you. I hide myself under your wings tonight. Just like that verse says, he will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. Let that be my home tonight. Let that be the place where fear loses its grip and peace takes root. Protect my body, Lord. As I sleep, let every muscle, every nerve, every breath be held by you. Guard my heart and every beat within it. Let your angels stand watch at every doorway and every window. No harm can cross the line you've drawn. No darkness can overtake the light you have placed around me. I am safe. I am covered. Protect this home, this space where I lay my head. Fill it with your presence so completely that every shadow must flee. Let no anxiety linger here, no tension, no unrest. Only you, only peace, only stillness. Let this room become holy ground, not because of anything I've done, but because you are here. You are the one who watches while I sleep. You are the keeper of this night. Protect my spirit, Lord. Guard my thoughts as I dream. Keep my heart from fear. Let no spiritual weight press on me as I rest. Let no lie speak louder than your truth. Saturate my soul with reminders of who you are, strong, mighty, gentle, and good. You are the wall around me, the hand beneath me, the light above me. You are the peace within me. You are safe. You are covered. That's the truth I speak over myself tonight. You are safe. You are covered. No matter what the day held, no matter what tomorrow brings, God is here now, and you are held. You are safe. You are covered. His wings stretch far and wide, and his love never misses a moment. So I breathe easier. I rest deeper. I release the need to stay alert, because you, God, never sleep. You are awake so I can rest. You are watching so I can close my eyes. You are fighting so I can finally lay down my guard. Under your wings, I find refuge. In your presence, I find peace. And tonight, I believe it fully. I am safe. I am covered. God, I come to you now needing healing, not just in one part of me, but in every part. My body is tired, yes, but so is my heart. My mind has been stretched thin with worry, and my soul feels worn from carrying more than it was ever meant to hold. I don't have perfect words tonight. I just have this ache, this tension, this longing for relief. I need you to meet me here, not with noise or answers, but with healing, with presence, with your quiet touch that restores what nothing else can. Heal the tension in my chest, Lord, the way it tightens when I think too much, feel too much, try too hard. Let that pressure melt under your hand. Let your peace become the warmth that spreads across my body, loosening what's knotted, softening what's been clenched. Breathe into me, Lord. Let every breath be an invitation for healing to come. Let every breath remind me that you are near and you are working, even now. Heal the ache in my heart, the places that feel tender and bruised, the memories that still sting, the hopes that feel too fragile to hold. Sometimes pain doesn't shout, it whispers, quietly sitting in the corners of the soul. But you see it all. You know every unspoken sorrow, every hidden wound. And you're not in a hurry to fix me. You're here to heal me, gently, faithfully, completely. Heal my mind, God. Quiet the anxious loops that run through it. Take the thoughts that wear me down and replace them with truth. Let your voice rise above the noise, reminding me that I'm not alone, that I'm not forgotten, that I'm not beyond repair. Restore the spaces that have been torn by fear or fatigue. Let your wisdom and comfort fill in every broken place. Renew me from the inside out. I don't just want to sleep. I want to be restored. I want to wake not only with rested eyes, but with a heart that feels lighter, a spirit that feels whole again. Only you can do that. Only you can heal this deeply. Your touch is not harsh. Your hands are not rushed. You come with the care of a father, the gentleness of a shepherd, the love of a savior who sees every layer of pain and stays anyway. Tonight, I surrender myself to your healing. I release the idea that I have to hold myself together. I let go of the pressure to be strong. I trust you to be the strength I no longer have. Be the balm to my weariness. Be the calm to my chaos. Be the healing I need, even if I can't explain it. Lay your hand on me now, God. Let your presence settle over me like a soft blanket. Heal what I cannot name. Restore what I cannot reach. Make me whole again, gently, quietly, as I fall asleep in your care. Lord, I come to you with the fear I've been carrying, the fear that this will be another long, sleepless night, that no matter how tired I feel, my body won't let go, my mind won't slow down, and rest will remain just out of reach. But tonight, I speak this truth with boldness and trust. Insomnia does not define me. My sleeplessness does not shape who I am. I am not a prisoner to this pattern, and I will not live under its shadow. I know the cycle, Lord, the dread that starts before the sun even sets, the way I start bracing for the struggle before I've even laid down, the fear that grows heavier with every hour I lie awake, watching the clock tick forward. But you did not create me to live in that fear. You are not the author of anxiety. You are the giver of peace, the one who restores broken rhythms and renews what feels lost. So tonight, I ask you to break this cycle in me. Break the fear that feeds it. Break the lie that this is how it will always be. You are bigger than this pattern. You are stronger than the restless nights that have worn me down. You are the Lord of rest, the maker of sleep, and I believe you can bring peace where there has been panic. Lord, take this fear of sleeplessness and lift it off my shoulders. Take this expectation of exhaustion and turn it into hope. I don't want to brace myself for another battle. I want to lean into the promise that you are renewing me even now. You are realigning what's out of balance. You are speaking life over my rest. You are teaching my body, my mind, and my spirit to find peace again. Insomnia does not define me. Your love does. Your grace does. Your nearness in the night does. I am not bound by what my past nights have looked like. I am held by the truth that each night is a new invitation, an open door into rest, into trust, into healing. So I choose to believe that tonight can be different, not because I've figured it all out, but because you are with me, because you are working even when I sleep, because your spirit brings restoration beyond what I can see. God, reset what needs resetting, rewrite what needs rewriting. Breathe over this night and call it good. Teach my body to relax in your presence. Teach my soul that it's safe to let go. And if sleep doesn't come right away, remind me that I am still held, still loved, still yours. I am not broken. I am not forgotten. I am not defined by my sleeplessness. I am defined by your peace, and tonight I welcome it in. In the name of Jesus, I declare peace over this night. Not a fleeting peace, not a shallow quiet, but the deep, holy stillness that only God can give. I speak it into this space, over this bed, into the very air I breathe. Peace that cannot be shaken, even if the world outside is unsettled. Peace that fills every corner of my mind, every chamber of my heart. Peace that whispers louder than fear, stronger than doubt, more faithful than the questions that still linger. I receive the rest God gives his beloved, not because I've earned it, not because I've figured everything out, but because he has called me his. I am his beloved. I am the one he watches over, even while I sleep. I am the one he sings over in the quiet. I am the one he surrounds with mercy and covers with grace. And I receive that. I let that truth become more real than the weariness, more real than the past nights, more real than the lies that say rest isn't for me. Tonight I align my heart with his promises. I declare that anxiety must leave. I declare that fear will not rule over me. I declare that my sleep is protected, blessed, and sacred. Because God is in this room, because his spirit is resting upon me like a soft cloud of comfort, because his word never returns void, and his promises stand true through every hour of the night. I declare that this night is not mine to battle through alone. It is a gift from God, wrapped in love, covered in peace, filled with the nearness of the one who never leaves. I will not be tormented by what-ifs, by regrets, or by racing thoughts. I declare that my mind is calm, my body is at ease, my spirit is resting in the truth of who God is, my protector, my healer, my peace. In the name of Jesus, I reject the voice that tells me rest is out of reach. I silence the voice that says I am too broken to be restored. I cast down every thought that exalts itself above the knowledge of God. I replace them now with truth, truth that says, I am loved, I am seen, I am safe. Truth that says God delights in giving rest to those he loves. So I receive it. I open my hands and my heart. I let go of the resistance. I surrender the striving. I receive the rest God gives his beloved. I receive it without fear, without doubt, without hesitation. And as I breathe slowly now, I declare this: peace will guard my heart. Peace will guide my thoughts. Peace will cover my night. Because God is faithful and he is here. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. God is sitting near you, right here in the quiet of your room, in the soft hush of the night. He's closer than you think. He's not distant, not watching from afar, not pacing the halls of heaven. He's right here, beside your bed, near your heart, attentive to every breath you take. He is not in a rush. He's not checking a list or managing your peace from a distance. He's present, fully, lovingly present. He leans in gently, not to overwhelm, but to reassure. His presence is like soft light, glowing but not harsh, a warmth that fills the room without a single word spoken. You can feel him in the stillness. You can sense his nearness in the calm beginning to settle over your body. He is here, watching over you, not because he has to, but because he wants to, because you matter to him, because he loves you that deeply. Picture him sitting with you, not judging, not impatient, just staying. His eyes are kind, full of understanding. There's no disappointment in his face, no frustration with your struggle to sleep, only compassion, only peace. His hand rests nearby, not forcing, not pushing, just offering comfort. If your heart had a door, his presence would be the gentle knock, not demanding entry but waiting with love to be welcomed in. You don't have to say the perfect prayer. You don't have to perform. He is here simply because he loves you. That's it. That's enough. He is the good shepherd who sits with his sheep through the night. He is the father who doesn't leave when the house is quiet and the soul is restless. He is the friend who never grows tired of staying close, even when words run out and all you can offer is silence. He is right here, not far away, not in theory, not just in belief, in this very moment, in this very space. And his nearness is not just for comfort, it's for healing, it's for peace. It's for the deep reassurance that you are not alone, that you are deeply seen, and that you are completely safe. Let that image fill your heart. Let the warmth of it spread across your spirit. Let yourself feel it, not just imagine, but experience the truth that the God of all creation is sitting with you, that he has chosen this moment, this room, this night, to stay close to you. There's no darkness strong enough to push him away, no fear deep enough to hide you from his gaze. He is here, steady and kind, watching over you like a parent, watching their child drift into rest, whispering softly, "I'm right here, I'm not going anywhere." Let that truth hold you, let it become your peace. He is here, and you are never alone. This night belongs to you, God. I say it out loud, and I say it from my soul. I'm done holding on to it like it's mine to manage. I'm done trying to squeeze meaning from every hour, as if my value comes from how much I get done or how little I sleep. I surrender this night to you, not as a last resort, but as a sacred act of trust. You are the author of time. You hold it in your hands, and I don't need to carry the weight of it anymore. All the pressure to do more, be more, fix more, it fades here. It can fall away now. I'm not measured by how productive I've been today or how rested I'll be tomorrow. You do not love me more when I perform or less when I pause. So I lay it all down. Every expectation I put on myself, every invisible standard I've tried to meet, every fear that I'm falling short. I give it to you, God, because you never asked me to carry it in the first place. I let go of the striving. I let go of the constant thinking, the planning, the questions that pull at my peace. I let go of the guilt that whispers I haven't done enough. I let go of the need to control how the rest of this night unfolds, because you are here. You are in control. You are already in tomorrow, and you're still holding me tonight. So, I place this entire night in your hands, every hour of it, every breath I take, Every thought that tries to stir again, I hand it over. This isn't mine to wrestle with. It's yours to redeem. You can do more with 1 second of surrender than I could do with 1,000 sleepless hours. So I offer you what I cannot fix, and I trust you with what I cannot see. If sleep comes quickly, I thank you. If it comes slowly, I still thank you. Because either way, I'm not walking through it alone. You're here in every moment, holding me close, surrounding me with your peace. You are the keeper of my soul and the guardian of my rest. And I believe that when I let go, you begin to do what only you can. So this night belongs to you, Lord. I don't claim it as my burden anymore. I won't try to shape it with fear or fill it with striving. I'll let you shape it with grace. I'll let you fill it with stillness. I'll let you hold it, moment by moment, while I simply rest in your love. This is holy ground. This is sacred surrender. This is the moment where I stop trying and start trusting. This night belongs to you, and because it's yours, I can finally rest. God, I know tomorrow is coming. Whether I sleep soundly or not, the sun will rise and a new day will begin. And though I may not know what that day holds, I know who holds me through it. I take comfort in this one steady truth. You will still be God when I wake. You will still be strong, still be faithful, still be present. My hope isn't in how well I sleep tonight. It's in the constancy of your love that never fades with the setting sun or the changing hours. So I bring you tomorrow, not with fear but with trust. I give you everything ahead before it even begins. The conversations I'll have, the decisions I'll face, the moments I don't yet see coming. I place them all in your hands. I don't have to be fully rested to be held by you. I don't have to be at my best to be guided by your spirit. Your grace will meet me where I am. Your strength will rise to meet my need. And even if I wake with tired eyes or a heavy heart, you will be there. You won't meet me with judgment or disappointment. You'll meet me with mercy, with open arms, with the same love that is here now. The sunrise won't be proof of my endurance. It will be proof of your faithfulness. A reminder that you never left, that you carried me through the night and into a new beginning. Help me believe that grace will greet me in the morning, that I don't have to fear what's ahead or perform to be enough, that your spirit will give me what I need for each moment, each step, each breath. Whether sleep is deep or fleeting, whether I wake with joy or with weariness, you will still be good. You will still be near. You will still be God. So I choose hope for tomorrow, not because I know how it will unfold, but because I know you will be in it. You are already there, already preparing the peace I'll need, the strength I'll draw from, the wisdom that will guide me. You go before me, walk beside me, and hold me through it all. Lord, let that promise carry me into rest. Let it quiet the pressure to figure everything out. Let it be enough to know that you are enough. I don't have to have all the answers. I just need to be held. And I am. I am held by the one who never grows weary, who never sleeps, and who never stops loving me. You will still be God when I wake, still strong, still kind, still the same, and your grace will meet me with the sunrise. That's the promise I carry with me as I close my eyes. That's the peace I rest in now. You are not alone. God is with you, right here, right now, in the stillness of this room, in the quiet that surrounds your heart. He is near, not just watching over you, but surrounding you, closer than the breath you breathe, closer than the thoughts running through your mind. You are not alone. You are loved, deeply, endlessly, without conditions or limits. Loved when you're strong and when you're weak. Loved when you're resting peacefully and when you're struggling to settle your soul. God's love doesn't waver. It doesn't grow tired. It doesn't wait until morning. It's here, right now, steady and sure. You are known. Every part of you, every layer, every unspoken prayer, every restless thought, every hope you dare not voice. God knows them all, and He doesn't turn away. He stays. He understands. He cares about every detail, every moment, every quiet tear. Nothing about you is hidden from Him, and nothing about you could ever make Him love you less. You are held safely, tenderly, faithfully. You don't have to hold yourself together tonight. You don't have to carry what's too heavy. The arms that hold the universe are wrapped around you now. You are not drifting. You are being held by love Himself. You are not alone. God is with you in every second of this night, in every breath, in every beat of your heart. You don't have to reach for Him. He's already here. No striving, no trying, just resting in the truth of His nearness. You are loved. Loved in your questions, loved in your quiet, loved in your very being, not because of anything you've done, but because of who He is and who you are to Him. You are His. You are known. You are seen in full and still fully cherished. You are understood beyond words. You are remembered by God in the middle of the night, when the world feels far away and your thoughts feel too loud. He sees you. You are held, not just in thought or in spirit, but in presence, in real, comforting, holy nearness. God holds you like a parent holds a child, protective, patient, unwavering. He is with you now. So as your breathing slows and your heart begins to settle, let these truths remain. Let them echo softly in the corners of your soul. Let them wrap around you like a gentle whisper. You are not alone. God is with you. You are loved. You are known. You are held. And in this holy quiet, you can finally rest. Let go now, not in fear, but in trust. You are safe here. You are seen here. You are cradled in peace. Let your spirit rest in the One who never leaves. Let your soul sleep knowing you are completely, eternally, lovingly held. Let go now. Fall asleep in His arms. You've said what needed to be said. You've released what needed to be surrendered. You've given your fears, your striving, your tired thoughts to the One who never grows weary. There's nothing more to figure out, nothing more to hold. Just rest, just be, just breathe. This night belongs to God, and so do you. He is here, not watching from a distance, but whispering over you with love. His presence wraps around you like a soft blanket, comforting, calming, steady. He is not waiting for you to do anything more. He's simply inviting you to sleep, to trust, to rest like a child in His arms. You've done enough. You've tried enough. And now, it's safe to let go. Let go of the pressure to understand. Let go of the need to plan for tomorrow. Let go of the fear that rest won't come. It will come. Maybe slowly, maybe gently, but it will come because He is here and He gives rest to His beloved. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for You alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Let those words settle in your heart like a quiet melody, not rushed, not forced, just true. You are safe. You are seen. You are resting in the arms of the One who created sleep, who created peace, who created you. Let your breathing slow. Let your shoulders relax. Let your thoughts fade softly like the last light of day. Nothing is required of you now. Just presence, just peace, just this moment with God. He stays with you. He watches over you as you drift into rest. He speaks softly into your dreams. He holds every hour of your sleep and fills it with His goodness. You are not drifting into the unknown. You are falling into His faithfulness. Let go now. Fall asleep in His arms. You are not alone in this room. You are not forgotten in the quiet. You are exactly where you need to be, held, loved, cherished. Let your soul rest in that truth. Let it carry you gently into sleep. Let it be enough. You are His. You are home. You are safe. And it's time to rest. Sleep now, not because everything is perfect, but because God is perfect. Sleep because He is watching. Sleep because He is working. Sleep because you are loved beyond measure. Close your eyes. Let go. Fall asleep in His arms. Let everything stay quiet now. Let the stillness remain. There's no need to say goodbye. No need to move or shift or open your eyes. Just stay here, resting in the calm that's come over you. Let this peace continue to stretch out across every corner of your heart. Let the warmth of God's nearness stay wrapped around you like the softest covering, one that doesn't slip away with time, but lingers long into the night. This is a sacred moment, not because of anything you've done, but because of who He is. The Holy One has drawn near to you, not in flashes of lightning or loud thunder, but in the gentleness of whispered love, in the quiet presence that doesn't demand anything from you but simply stays. He's not going anywhere. He doesn't walk away when the prayer ends. He remains, seated near, watching over you as your breath slows and your body drifts. There's nothing left to do. The worries have been released, the fears surrendered, the night offered to the one who never slumbers. You are free now to rest, free to simply be. God is still holding everything, even as you let go. Even now, as your thoughts begin to soften and the edges of sleep begin to blur into your awareness. If you find yourself still awake, that's okay. Rest is still happening. God is still here. Peace is still yours. Let this quiet be enough. Let His love be enough. You're not failing to sleep. You're resting in a holy stillness, surrounded by the presence of the one who calls you His beloved. Let your heart remember this. He gives rest to His beloved, and that includes you. You are the beloved, not because you earned it, not because you got everything right today, simply because you are His. He chose you. He delights in you, and He gives rest, not just to the world, not just to others, but to you. So let go even more now. Let the night carry you deeper into trust. Let the silence be filled with His love. No fear, no pressure, just the slow, steady rhythm of a heart being held. You are in the safest place you could be, in His care. Stay here, breathe here, rest here. Let your soul lean fully into peace. No more words, just presence. No more striving, just surrender. He gives rest to His beloved, and that includes you. Let that truth hold you now. Let it follow you into sleep. Let it be the last thing you feel before dreams come. He gives rest to His beloved, and you are so deeply loved.